Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be around the world. Ryan's driving. Be careful, Ryan. Okay, I won't go into a spiel today. I'll just open the floor and let you guys jump in. Questions, comments, want to share something, ask something, go for it. Floor's open.
Hey Terry, good morning.
Hey John.
Yeah, got a question for you. I was enjoying some gardening yesterday, and I'm gonna enjoy some more today.
Yeah.
And I noticed that, and I'm just wondering if this is a slip of
Yeah.
but what I noticed was it had to do with the movement.
Yep.
I was like in a kind of a slightly comfortable, relaxed attention. In fact, reminds me I want to ask you something about attention. But
Sure.
I was relaxed, and I noticed that just for a moment that the body was actually moving effortlessly. Like there was no This is what it seemed to me. It seemed like the body was moving without effort, but then the mind claimed the movement and actually created attention as if I was doing something. Now I don't know if that's just a slip, or if that was real. But so that's what I want to ask you, if that was real.
Okay, that's okay. All right. So how about we talk about movement?
Yes.
All right. When is it not now?
Never. It's always now.
Good. So if it's always now, there's no past, there's no future. Mind creates the idea of a past and it anticipates a future. That's mind. Yeah. If it's always now, where is something going to move from and to?
I understand that there's no movement intellectually.
There appears to be movement. I'll grant you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you look really, really closely, understanding this presence, understanding this nowness, if you like, where is something going to move from and to if it's always now?
Well, obviously it can't go anywhere.
There appears to be movement, though, doesn't there?
There does.
Yeah. Now the question is there actually any movement?
My understanding of reality is that all of this is not really happening.
Right.
I mean, the whole thing that I'm seeing is just an experience of my senses.
All right.
And
So,
go ahead.
no, go on.
And so I understand, I guess like conceptually, that none of this is happening. But I guess there's a difference between conceptual, right, and direct recognition.
Yes, I
And
agree. Fantastic. So I'm always talking about, I do sometimes talk about the conceptual, but in the direct recognition, the direct here-ness, in your direct experience, is there movement?
well, it appears so.
It appears so. But you also just said the whole shebang out there is an appearance.
Right.
Good. So, but now from your direct experience, knowing it's always and only now. Here, let me show you something.
Yeah.
Excuse me. There's my hand. Yeah. And we would say it moved, wouldn't we, ordinarily?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Compared to what?
Yeah.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again, yeah? This is significant if you can catch it, right? From here, compared to what?
Right.
Where
Oh
it once was, says this.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Oh yeah.
Compared to what? If it could be in two places at once, yeah? If it could be in two places at once, yeah? You say, well, it seems to have moved because it's now here. Oh, but it's also here. Do you understand? This is what the mind creates. I'm trying to show you how the mind creates seeming movement and also separation. Even separation, mind does the same thing. Yeah, you go. Obviously, those two hands are separate. The mind will say, obviously, those two hands are separate. Yeah. If we remove the space, could these things exist?
No.
No. So what's the connecting factor?
The space.
That the mind can't see or know. So the mind says, well, there's nothing between both those hands, therefore they're separate. You can see this, like, I'm not talking out my backside. You can actually get to see this for yourself. You just have to be acutely aware.
For me, as far as vision goes, I just see it as all on the same field. So it's obvious to me as far as like the separation in vision. It's all seeing. It's all within seeing. So
Well, okay. Does the seeing see separation?
no, the seeing just sees.
Yes. Doesn't, yeah.
So
Now,
I guess
now,
what I'm
one
saying.
more thing, just
Yes,
there,
yes,
John. Yeah.
yes,
Does the seeing see things?
yeah. The seeing just sees.
Yeah.
The,
So
I
good.
mean, as
Great.
far as,
Great. So what is it then, along with the seeing, then creates the thing?
well, that's the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So the
yeah,
mind creates a thing, it creates separation, it creates an idea of me, it creates an idea of you, and clearly we're separate, the mind will say. Yeah. And
yeah.
it does that because the mind works dualistically.
Right.
It must do that. Yeah. If it worked non-dualistically, there'd be no thoughts because all thoughts are dualistic. So if it worked non-dualistically, be nothing. Non-dual just means the absence of thoughts, the absence of the duality, the absence of the split, and that creates the split is mind. And what I'm sharing with you is not at all difficult to see for yourself. It's not. And I'm not saying you haven't seen it, John. I'm also saying that for the benefit of others sitting here. Yeah.
Right.
So let's go back to your first question in the garden. Now what?
Yes.
Okay. Now.
What I want to ask you directly
Okay.
is that the do you experience movement that way, like that it's effortless, like there's nobody actually moving, like
I
it's just
know. I know it is all an appearance. It appears to be. I know that for a fact.
right.
But I know there's actually no movement. Mind creates the movement. Of course it would. It's dualistic. Mind says it's here and now it's here. Yeah? Or mind says, look, it's moving. Look, it's moving.
What a mind trip.
It's incredible. Incredible. Now, if the mind completely collapsed, just completely collapsed, yeah, zero thoughts, now what?
Well, when that happens, there's, at least for me, there was a moment where it's like, I could still be a part of reality, if you will.
I
It,
understand. I
it, it,
understand.
but
But
but at the same time, it's hard to even remember. Like, it's like, I know there was a blip there, and it's like, so I think that isn't it, if we're really in non-dual, can't you? Isn't the mind not there?
in the absence of dual, what could we say is happening?
Nothing.
In the absence of dual, would there be a you now experiencing that nothing?
No.
No. Again, mind. The only thing that's dualistic, John, is the mind. That's the
Right.
only thing, nothing else. And we keep looking at reality through the filter of the mind, and we take the reality through the filter of the mind to be reality. And it's just simply not.
Totally agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
I've
good.
seen this for myself. I mean,
Good.
I totally know what you're
Good.
saying.
Good.
It's true.
So do you understand that the questions that are arising in you right now, they're all dualistic? You understand? Even now as we're conversing, there's dualistic dialogue happening.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good. But I'm not asking any questions. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes I might, but I'm not asking any questions. So there's a dualistic mind there, still wanting to know, still inquiring, still seeking,
Mm.
still trying to arrive somewhere. Yeah? And there's nowhere to arrive. Mind creates the idea of an arrival. When I get this.
Well, I'm not trying to get anything that's not already here. What I'm trying to do is relax. I'm trying
But
to relax.
same thing, same thing.
And
Mind creates a John that needs to
yeah.
relax. Right? Which is false. There is no John, nor is there a John that needs to relax.
I totally know this. I mean, there's no
Good,
doubt. And I mean, there's no doubt here, my friend.
good,
Right?
good, good,
Uh,
good.
it's but I guess, the thing is that the story keeps rising, right?
Yeah,
And
good. Who cares?
yeah, who cares? Right? Exactly. Who cares? And so I'm not bothered by that. What I'm uh, let me just ask you one question, and then I'll pass on. Is I'm
Okay,
I've
sure.
gotten what I could,
Go for it.
because this one still gets me. Is that, what's
Okay.
the nature of attention, Terry? Can you tell me what's the nature of attention?
What's the nature of attention?
Yes, please.
Easy. Consciousness is the nature of attention. That's easy.
Perfect.
You know
Would
that,
you say
right?
they're not the same? Are they the same? I mean,
Consciousness and attention.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Your whole life, right? As a seeming person, yeah. You've been in a state of being conscious of your whole life. The conscious of is attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where
Yes.
I'm trying to get you, it's like I'm trying to get you to do a complete 180-degree turnaround
Yes.
from your normal MO. Yeah. Instead of being conscious of that way, let's say, yeah,
Yes.
turn around. Now, what's this?
Just conscious.
Right. There you are.
Yes.
Right. Stay with that instead of flipping and being conscious of again. Because at the moment, whilst this discussion has been happening, you've been conscious of thoughts. And then the thoughts come out the mouth. Yeah. That's also how it works. Yeah.
Yes.
Good. What about this consciousness? What's it
What
saying?
about it?
What's it saying? What's it doing?
Consciousness doesn't say anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me, what feels more like home, consciousness or the mind?
Consciousness.
So where you going? Yeah. So where you going to go?
I'm not going anywhere. There's nowhere to go.
Right. But you keep going to, at least in this
Yes.
conversation, at least in this conversation, I'm not saying you keep doing it during the day,
Yes,
but
sir.
you keep going to the conscious of. And what I'm
Yeah.
trying to get you to see is you must drop the mind. You must
Yeah.
drop it. The answer's not in there. It's not in there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not there. It's not there.
Agreed. I completely agreed. I mean,
Perfect.
I've seen the call, and I know that it's just jabbering, and I don't really care about it. But
Right.
and I'm sure I keep picking it up. Uh, and unconsciously, it's a habit,
Yeah. Yeah.
long-standing habit.
Yeah.
But I guess there is maybe. Obviously, I'm not quite aware of
Yeah.
where that line is between conscious and conscious of, because I know it's maybe probably simple, but I just it's
Well, what you do, there's 2 points, if you like. Yep. There's this pure experience of consciousness. Yeah. And anything other than that will be mind.
right. Yes.
So there's not a line as such.
Yes.
It's just, where do you want to go? Dual, non-dual.
Right.
And by habit, we keep going to the dual. And then we're asking questions using the dualistic instrument about non-dual. It's the wrong instrument. We can use the dualistic instrument to come to an understanding of what you're not. Absolutely. Absolutely. We can use it to come to an understanding of what you're not. To come to an understanding of what you are, it's got to be dropped. But it's not out of choice, John. It's something that just happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have to, okay, today I'm going to drop the mind. Who'd be saying that? The mind. So you can't. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
It all just happens naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you see the truth is not in there, mind, when you know that, yeah, and when you absolutely know what you are not, this consciousness, it's like it presents itself. The very, very last pointer for me, John, yeah, was, holy shit, what's this?
Right.
And that was the end. But for me to have a jaw-dropping, holy shit, what's this? And it was something I've been living with my whole life, if you like, that is, yeah. But for me to have a jaw-dropping, holy shit, what's this? I absolutely had to know what I was not. Because normally we take this, yeah, or what's this? Normally we take that to be the person being conscious.
I mean, I gotta say that that happened to me. I mean,
I don't doubt it.
but I guess obviously there's still some continuation here, right? I guess.
That's okay. Let it
Yeah.
go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
idea, yeah, sure, that's okay. You're not doing it anyway. The mind is just happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
good.
just happening.
Good. What do you care?
I don't even care. Yeah. It doesn't even bother me.
Right.
So the mind and the thoughts don't bother me, right?
Okay.
And honestly, I'm just kind of going off of your advice from last time to be with it and just be with it, and I guess I'm trying that, and there's obviously no need to try. It's just I'm just running around in circles here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Look. The good news, John, is this just happens. Okay.
Yes.
Good. So relax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm trying to relax.
Yeah. Just relax. It's okay.
Yeah.
I used to say something a long time ago. I haven't said it for quite a while, but you're being done. It's got nothing to do with you. You're being done, my friend.
That's right.
Yeah,
I know
good,
that.
good. Then relax. and know that anything else other than just kind of relaxing into this consciousness, right? Anything other than that will be mind.
Yep.
Easy to spot. Now let it go.
It's,
Just let it
yep.
go and just keep coming back. Let it go back. Let it go back. And then something else is once that mind is just completely let go of, yeah. Not that there's anyone to let it go, but I have to use dualistic language. But once that's completely let go of, yeah, and there is just this beautiful point or source of consciousness that is here, something else is revealed. But it's revealed as consciousness. It's not revealed as mind. Mind trying to get it, yeah. Mind trying to connect all the dots. Oh, that means this and this means that, and which is what it does, yeah. So what I'm inviting you and everybody to do, just keep coming back to just this. We label it, even calling it just this is a label. Calling it consciousness is a label. Calling it beingness is a label. But there's a source here. Even that is a label. But there's a source here. There's something happening here other than mind. And it's just been projected out all the time in our life as an apparent human being. You talked about attention. Yeah, this consciousness has just been in a constant state of being conscious of. Yeah. And the mind creates the idea that this that is conscious of is me, little old me, the separate, individual, isolated self that's got free will and is calling the shots and blah, blah, blah. And what I'm trying to point out is that this that I'm referring to has never been the me, ever. It's only mind that's been saying that, just like mind says there's movement, just like mind says there's separation, just like mind says there are things. Yeah. It's good, John. It's all right. Yeah. It's all right. Relax. It's okay.